Hey, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Bless you.
Thank you.
Coffee with Todd? Well, yeah, that's what we're doing. Good morning, everybody. All right. Gang's all here. Well, actually, I haven't looked. Let's see if anybody's here. All right. Yeah, I think we're on. Got one person watching. All right, here's the deal. I'm using all new stuff again today, so I don't know how to check to see if we're on other than to pull up my iPad and go to Facebook. Yeah, I'm live. There I am. Save your login info. Not now. All right, I'm live. Yay. Good morning, Mark. Going to bingo. That's what we thought you were calling. Sorry I didn't answer. I couldn't because I'm using new stuff today and my phone is actually my camera. And it's all hooked up to an arm and I couldn't answer it. Because I don't know how to yet. But yeah, I think we're on.
Alright, I've got you on here.
All right.
Looks good.
I guess I'm on. See, here's the deal. Like, I don't know how to tell how many platforms I'm on now.
Oh.
But
I can't tell you, but you're on Facebook.
I'm just going to guess that we're on.
I can go to YouTube while you're...
I'm just going to guess that we're on all 4 platforms. Doesn't matter. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? We've got a great show today. Yes.
You're on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube.
Glad I can
Good morning, Al. Good morning, Marie. Good morning, Dad. All right. So, yesterday, I spent pretty much the whole day trying to figure out a new setup for Coffee with Todd. I know it doesn't look a ton different to you, but it is very different for me. The picture's clear. You can see my face. Way better, I assume. Good thing I shaved because I think we're in such high def now that you'd be able to tell if I didn't shave. Good morning, Donna. Nice to see you. Prolix. Yes. Yeah, baby. We're going to be talking about Prolix a little bit later on today as well. My favorite humidification system for guitars. And yeah. All right. So, on the show today, we have cartoons for you. I'm going to tell you some live shows that I've got coming up. And last Wednesday evening, I played a benefit concert called Musicians for Missions. I was part of 5 or 6 different acts, and I have a video from that evening. It features a few of the performers from that evening, including Mike Haddad and his Derby Community Church band, the youth band, a new singer-songwriter that moved to... I look like Mr. Burns. Excellent. A new singer-songwriter that moved to the area from Pennsylvania, I believe. She's been here with her husband and family for a little bit, and it was only her second show in the area. Her name is Carly Clark. She is going to be there. And then, of course, my set. I did 3 songs. So that's going to be the brunt of the show today, is we're actually going to go on a field trip back in time to see the show that we did at the Derby Community Church. And let's say, hopefully, providing that I did everything correctly, it will all work and it'll be great. Mark Sokolis, thank you. He says, you don't look any better. Well, the video is way better.
It's gotta be his computer.
Yeah, it's got to be his computer. I'm still not exactly sure where to look. I think I'm looking at the right place. It's all very different for me. I know it doesn't look different for you guys, but you'll have to bear with me. Coffee. Let's do coffee. We'll get the show started, and then we'll rock and or roll. Yes. Good morning, Marie. Ah, yes. That's a good video. There's a lot of red in my face.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Am I very red looking? Like in person?
No.
All right, so I need to figure out.
I went to put the coffee over there, and even it picked up my face when I went to, and I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, like, whoa.
We might need to figure out how the color works.
Yeah.
We'll see. But yeah, Mark is quick to tell me that I don't look any better.
Jeez.
All right, let's get some coffee. Let's get this show on the Rizzoed.
Rizzo.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, it's gonna be a fun show. I can't wait. New coffee to try.
Todd, when I look at it though on Facebook feed, you're not really that much more red. It's not like.
No.
I mean, you get a little color, but it's not like when you get close to that.
I'll just tell people that I've been tanning.
Hey, we kind of did. It was sunny yesterday.
We did. We went for a walk yesterday. That was great. Marie says I still look great. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we're in like high def right now, which is crazy. Like, I don't even know where to look. The camera's higher than it usually is. Oh yeah. Wow, that's good coffee.
I like it.
Mm.
It doesn't have a funky aftertaste or anything because of the flavor.
Yeah.
Remember, it's the caramel
Whew.
can be hit or miss sometimes.
That's hot. All right, let's get this show on the road, shall we? I think we shall. So, grab yourself a cup of coffee. I will be your Todd, and Coffee with Todd starts right now. Mm. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Don't you hate it when don't you hate it when television shows do that? You know, like the host is, I don't know, doing whatever, cutting celery or whatever. And they're like, oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Oh, you didn't see the entire camera crew and lighting? Oh, you snuck up on me, 30 people. How you doing? Welcome to the show. I'm so excited. We got a great show for you today. Who's on? Alan, good morning, dude. Al says you can see every wrinkle. Yeah, I know. We upped our game. We got a brand new webcam for this show. It's not dialed in 100%, but boy, are we looking pretty sharp. Like Coffee with Todd is getting pretty high tech, I would say. Because, man, I see we don't have some of those focusing problems that we used to have.
Oh, yeah.
I do look a little red. I think that's just a lighting thing that we need to figure out.
Yeah.
I think everything's working. Hey, Chris Roy. Hey, Chris, I did a show at the Derby Community Church, and one of your reporters from the Newport Daily Express was there. Was that in the paper? I haven't seen it yet. I'm just wondering if I'm famous or not. Paul, I snuck up on Paul. Why did I? There we go. Oh, hey there. You snuck up on me. That's great. Good morning, Lindy. Yeah, man. We're rocking. This is good stuff. All right. So, on the show today, I just real quick, I want to give a shout out to my good friends at Prolix Music for sharing the show. They always share the show and help me get some views, especially on Twitter. Prolix Music is a great company. They support independent musicians and they help us with our humidification issues. Right now is prime humidity problem season. Yeah. And I still have probably another month and a half to go of humidifying my guitars, and then the problem becomes getting the humidity out of them. But Prolix, thanks for all your support over the years. And whenever we have a guest, Prolix does sponsor it, and we're going to have guests again soon. I cannot wait. All right, on with the show. If you'd like to show your support for the show, it would mean the world to me. Here are the dates. You can send me a tip via PayPal or Venmo. Think of it as buying me a cup of coffee. Yeah. Aww. Right? There we go.
Yeah, coffee with Todd.
Coffee with Todd. Danielle can attest that I put a lot of work into the show behind the scenes, like most of yesterday.
Yes.
I did just to bring you this amazing show. I ruined Danielle's whole weekend sitting here working on the show for today. Good morning, Holly. Good morning, Cade. Good morning, Leah. Good morning, Champ. Good morning, Ryan.
Don't say what you're Ryan.
I'm going to forget my brother.
Yeah, your brother.
Yeah. I'm guessing Jordan's still at school.
Yeah, probably.
Alan, you know what I did for a camera? I'll send you the link. I'm using my iPhone 13 Pro as my camera. I found an app that lets you use it as a webcam. And it's super cool. It's super easy. And I'm still figuring it out a little bit, but it looks pretty good. Good morning. Your Aunt Monique says morning. All right. The coffee today. We're always trying out new coffees here on Coffee with Todd. This is what we got today. New England Coffee Roast. No, just not roasters. Just New England Coffee. We've featured them quite a bit because they are a New England coffee. They're not in Vermont. They're in Malden, Massachusetts. But it's caramel. How do you say this? Macchiato? Macchiato. Isn't that the guy that was in Karate Kid? Ralph Macchiato?
I don't know this.
Anyway, it's great.
I think this one would actually be good as an iced coffee too.
This would be
yeah.
Man, before I even brewed it, every time I walked by the coffee pot, like I could smell the macchiato. Whoa. Yes, running a show from home is. You can use a Droid as well through this app, Windows or PC. Windows or Mac. But yes, Alan does a show. He says he knows how it goes. Very tedious running a show from home. He runs a show from home called Batterday Night Live. I was on it a couple weeks ago. Super cool show. I missed a good chunk of it yesterday because I was trying to figure this stupid thing out. Yeah.
You had asked about if, you had asked Chris Roy about if your picture was in the paper for.
Yeah, did he write back?
No, but was my dad.
Oh, okay.
My dad texted and said he was on the front page of the Newport Daily on Friday, so you were on the front
I was
page.
on the front page of the paper? Me?
Yes.
What? I didn't know this. Man.
I didn't know either.
I wonder if there's still papers left. Probably, because I was on the front page, it's all sold out.
Probably. My dad might.
Yeah. Yeah, Alan, the struggle is real. For sure. All right. On the show today, I got some cartoons for you. I got some shows coming up that I want to tell you about. I got some live video as well. But first, let's sing a song. Because, man, I've just been goofing off talking all morning. Can't have that. We were at the Derby Community Church for Musicians on Missions on Wednesday, and I've got a little video, some highlight reels of that, shall we say, to play for you.
He still has it.
He still does?
Yes.
Cool. By the way, we're in April. That means Easter's coming up. We got some Easter candy.
You clearly see we already opened the M&M bag and had some, so we had to put the leftovers in the
Yeah.
Ziploc bag.
It's like I got contraband. I got my contraband, I do.
Easter bunny contraband.
Each Easter. That's true, Al. I should get a subscription, and I would always know the latest news. I should get a subscription. I'm subscribed to so many things. I don't even know what the hell's going on. It's ridiculous. Subscribe to so many things. How about, by the way, that North Carolina Duke game last night? Wasn't that a thing?
Yeah, it was. Girls' game's tonight, right?
Girls' finals is tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know what time.
UConn and South Carolina, right?
Yeah,
I think.
I think so. Come on. You know you want to be in tune. Get it. All right. Oh, Devaney's on.
Devaney!
What is Devaney saying?
Hi, Devaney!
Front page, you're so freaking famous. That's right. Yeah, I am. Woot woo! Oh, man. Whoops. All right, let's play a song. We'll do some cartoons. Then we'll show you guys the concert from Wednesday. I just realized I don't have any picks, but that's... I don't think so. Yeah, do you want to get me a pick?
Sure. Which one do you want?
Oh, I don't care. Danielle's gonna get me a pick. I just need one. Oh, let's use the Devaney pick.
There we go.
Since Devaney is watching. Devaney. It's a good pick. I'm gonna do a Hank Williams song. But it's a lesser known Hank Williams song. Bit in the springtime, blossoms unfold. The pastures are green and the meadows were gold. We're gonna do that a higher key. That's a little higher. There we go. That's right. And in the springtime, when blossoms unfold, the pastures are green and the meadows were gold. Love was in flower, summer grew on. Her love, like the leaves, now have withered and gone. The roses have faded, there's frost in my door. The birds in the morning don't sing anymore. The grass in the valley is starting to die, and out in the darkness the whippoorwills cry. Alone and forsaken by fate and by man, oh Lord, if you hear me, please hold my hand. gone to? Where can she be? She may have forsaken some other like me. She promised to honor, to love and obey. Each vow was a plaything that she threw away. Darkness is falling, the sky has turned gray. A hound in the distance is starting to bay. I wonder what she's thinking of. Forsaken, forgotten, without any love. Alone and forsaken by fate and by man. Oh Lord, if you hear me, hold my hand. Please understand. In the springtime, when blossoms unfold, the pastures were green, the meadows were gold. Our love was in flower as summer grew on. Her love, like the leaves, now have withered and gone. Alone and forsaken by fate and by man. Oh Lord, if you hear me, that's a good song.
Yeah,
Do you remember that one?
I do. It's been a while.
Good morning, Maxine. New England celebrity. Should I do one more? I'll do one more song. I do one more song, and then we'll do cartoons, and then we'll do the highlights from the Derby Community Church Musicians for Missions thing. That was fun. But first, I need coffee. Do you have your coffee this morning? Welcome to April, by the way. I didn't do an April Fool's show.
Nope.
I did not. I didn't want to joke with you guys. I wanted to be factual and truthful. Let's stick with the country theme. It don't get more country than Hank Williams. But if it did, it might include George Jones. It might include Roger Miller. And for some of you, this song might remind you of Alan Jackson. Where is Alan Jackson these days, by the way? Grammy Awards tonight.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I hope Will Smith's not up for an award. If you wanna drive a big limousine, I'll buy the longest one you ever seen. I'll buy you tall, tall trees and all the waters and the seas. I'm a fool, fool, fool for you. Well, if you wanna own a great big mansion, I'll give it my utmost attention. I'll buy you tall, tall trees and all the waters and the seas. I'm a fool, fool, fool for you. Well, I'm a fool over you. It may take a while, but I'll prove it's true. Well, if it's loving you want, well, I got it. Well, if Well, if you want to take a trip across the ocean, I'll travel anywhere, you get the notion. I'll buy you tall, tall trees and all the waters in the seas. I'm a fool, fool, fool for you. I'm a fool over you. It may take a while, but I'll prove it's true. And if it's loving you want, well, I got it. Well, if it's money you want, and I'll get it. I'll buy you tall, tall trees and all the waters in the seas. I'm a fool, fool, fool for you. Well, if you want to own a great big mansion, I'll give it my utmost attention. I'll buy you tall, tall trees in the plastic in the seas. I'm a fool, fool, fool for you. I'm just updating the song. We're cutting down the trees and there's plastic in the seas. Fool, fool, fool for. All right. I'm a fool over you. It may take a while, but I'll prove it's true. Well, if it's money you want, well, I got it. If it's money you want, well, I'll get it. I'll buy you tall, tall trees and all the waters in the seas. I'm a fool, fool, fool for you. I'll buy you tall, tall trees and all the waters in the seas. I'm a fool, fool, fool for you. All right, we missed a couple notes. All right. Hey, Mike Haddad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Mike, to prove your fame, I posted a picture of you, on the front page of the paper on your Facebook page. Not sure if I can see this while you're live streaming. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, I can, real quick, because I got my iPad here. It was my pleasure, Mike. Thank you. We're going to be playing. You're going to be on Coffee with Todd in a few minutes, Mike. Now, I know you need to go be a pastor now. All right, Todd Pronto. Where am I? Here I am. Oh, look at me. All right. Oh, look at that. How did I...
Nice.
Look at that. Look at that guy. We're going to have to get that paper.
My dad said he has it.
He does? All right.
Save it for you because I asked him.
Look at that. More photos on page 10. I can't go to page 10. Famous. All right. So this Musicians for Missions, I have a highlight reel of it. I'm going to take you guys there. That's cool. All right. In just a few minutes, I'm going to take you guys there. There were so many different artists that were involved. I just made a short little video. So you're going to see in my video, you're going to see Pastor Haddad, who just wrote that for me or posted that picture for me. You're going to see Pastor Haddad and his band. You're going to see the youth band. We got some fiddle. That's going to be cool. And they're young kids and they're awesome. We got Carly Clark, who is a singer-songwriter that just moved from the area, and then my set. So Jared echoed my statements. He's wondering what musician will slap another musician at the Grammys.
There's got to be something because it can't be. You know.
My vote is for Machine Gun Kelly. I think he's gonna do it. Machine Gun Kelly with the candlestick in the parlor is what is my guess.
That's funny.
All right, Jen, thank you so much. I will. Jen says if I stop in the Newport Daily Express and see her, she'll give me a copy. I didn't know you worked there, Jen. That's cool. Yeah. All right. It is time for cartoons. But first, coffee. And then the rest of the show will be a field trip of the Musicians for Missions concert. Where are you going, lady? She's running away. All right. So, as you know, I do cartoons. They're called Midlife Thesis. Oh, man, my logo is really small. All right. See, I still got some things to work out. I not only am I a singer-songwriter, I'm also we might as well just get rid of that graphic. That's stupid looking. Let's just put the Coffee with Todd graphic back up. I do cartoons as well. A brand new cartoon comes out every Wednesday, and it comes out every Sunday. And there's a new one that just came out today. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show you my cartoons. If you would like to stay up to date with the latest cartoons, you go to midlifethesis.net, or you can follow me on Facebook or Instagram. The links are in the description of this video, depending on which platform you're watching, either above or below in the description. Here are the cartoons for this week. The first one was this one. That's funny. That's funny. Yes. All right. Have you read it yet? Have you had a proper belly laugh? Shall we move on to the next cartoon? The next cartoon, the one that came out today, is this one. This one cracks me up. Yeah. Have you read it? Have you laughed? Have you gone, knock, knock, knock? All right. Good. Those are my cartoons, everybody. Those are my cartoons. We've got a show coming up at the end of this month, April 29th, which is my mom's birthday. So I've never sang Hideaway from the Sun on her birthday, I don't believe, to an audience. Maybe I have. Here it is. This is let's see. Hold on. Where's the thing? Oh, Lord. I just want to show. There we go. So you can see Livingston's full name. My Coffee with Todd logo is covering it up. It said Livingston Tay.
Livingston Tay?
Livingston Tay.
If he wanted to, change his name up, there you go.
Friday, April 29th, a reschedule from January 30th. I don't remember what day it was supposed to be on. It got canceled because of the Omicron variant was ramped up and Brattleboro was getting hit pretty hard. So they postponed the show. It's April 29th. You can go to livingstontaylor.com or toddpronto.com to purchase tickets. They range $45 to $85. They did an article on Livingston Taylor, and Vermont News and Media, I believe, did an article about it. He didn't mention me, but that's all right. I would. It's okay. He doesn't have to. It's a great article, though. Yeah. I love Liv, like little nuggets of wisdom. I just enjoy it. But yeah, live shows are back. It's been so much fun to be out on the road playing music. There's a couple of the shows I did. The bottom pitcher at Parker Pie last weekend. The top pitcher with the Musicians for Missions. Danielle took the top pitcher. She did not take the bottom pitcher. I stealed that from the Facebook. I did. But yeah. All right. So, very, very cool. So discombobulated this morning. I got the new camera. Everything's looking different. Before we play the video, let's look at the chat. Jared Carbonneau. Jared, how was the Mike Goodrow trio last night? We wanted to. My dad wrote, "Yuck yuck yuck." We wanted to go to the Mike Goodrow trio, but I was too busy yelling at my new setup, trying to figure out how to get it to work here. Good morning, Lynn. Jen just started working there a few weeks ago. Front desk and accountant. Very cool. Congratulations. I'm very excited for the Newport Daily Express. They've got some new people that have come in. They're overhauling it a little bit. They're going to revive it. It's exciting. I wish you guys all the best luck because we need a local newspaper. We got the Chronicle, but we also need the Newport Daily Express. And since you guys put me on the front page, well, now you're my favorite paper ever. Because that means you got good taste. All right. MG3 was awesome. That's a Mike Goodrow 3. MG3. That's a cool name. I want to be... Danielle and I love Mike. He's fantastic. Mike's been on this show. I had him on Coffee with Todd. Way back in the day. Way back in the day. He might have been one of my first...
COVID times.
Yeah, he might have been one of my first guests on Coffee with Todd. Yeah, he's badass. All right, we got to start playing this show because it's going to go on forever if I don't. All right, so Wednesday, there was a concert called Musicians for Missions at the Derby Community Church benefit concert, raising money for the Joshua House, for Teen Challenge, and United Christian Academy, I believe.
Yes.
There were a whole bunch of different musicians and bands that took place. It was about an hour and a half show, and then there was a potluck dinner after, and it was just it was a magical evening, and it was so fun to be back on stage. The last we did last Saturday, not yesterday, this Saturday before that at Parker Pie, to a packed house. And seeing people smiling faces and having a good time, that was super cool. And then Wednesday, one of a different kind of audience, a sit-down listening audience, which those are my favorite because I'm a storyteller and I like to tell stupid stories. But just to share it with other musicians and the community, it was just so cool. So what I did, the whole thing was filmed, and it will be on NEK TV next week sometime. But I took clips from the show and made this little segment so you guys can kind of join in the fun. And that's going to be the remainder of the show today. You're going to hear music from Mike Haddad and his band. And you're going to hear music from the Derby Community Youth Band. So they're kids 10... a little bit older. Morgan's a little bit older than that.
Yeah, I think so.
14 and under, I'm going to say.
Probably. Yeah.
Fiddle, guitar, cajon. Morgan's an amazing pianist, but he plays cajon on this. You're going to see that. Carly Clark is a singer-songwriter that moved to the area. She did a 3-song set. I'm going to put a song from her set on there. And she's going to come on Coffee with Todd in the next few weeks, and so you'll get to meet her proper. And then my set, I did 3 songs with Pastor Mike, playing guitar with me. So that's, without further ado. Isn't that the saying? Without further ado. That's not the saying. Without further ado, I bring you musicians for missions. We're going on a field trip back to the past. I'll see you after for our final cup of coffee and our goodbyes. So here it is. Enjoy. It's a good one. I'm here at the Derby Community Church in Derby, Vermont for, let's look at this right here, Musicians for Missions. And I'm here with Pastor Mike. It's Haddad, right?
Yep, that's perfect.
I was going to say it wrong.
No, you got it.
Yeah. So what are we doing today?
Well, we're here to celebrate local musicians and support local missions, local nonprofits that could use some monetary help so that they can help others.
Beautiful.
We're making music to help those who help others, I guess you could say.
Is this the first one that you've done for
First ever.
first ever?
We're hoping it becomes an annual event.
Well, thank you for having me be part of it.
Thank you for coming.
And I see we've got a little sound check going on here.
Yeah.
But here we'll get a quick little tour of the church before it fills up. So who's performing tonight?
Oh, we got our Derby Community Church Band. We have the United Christian Academy Band. We have the Morgan Church Band. We have the Derby Community Church Youth Band,
Yeah.
the church choir. We have a new to the area local singer-songwriter, Carly Clark. And we have a not so new to the area, born and raised in Newport, Vermont, folk artist named Todd Pronto.
Never heard of him. Never heard of that.
He's okay.
He's all right. He's all right.
He's actually really good.
I hear you're playing with him.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my best.
So we've known each other for, I don't know, 5 years?
5 years.
5 years. Never played music together until Monday.
Monday, yeah. So
Here it goes.
it'll be good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Well, cool. I'm hoping. I'm excited to meet Carly, and I'm always happy to meet other
Yeah.
singer-songwriters. So we'll chat with her.
I think it'll be a really fun event, and I can't wait to do it again, even though we haven't even started yet.
Yeah, well, so it'll be good. So and afterwards, there's a potluck dinner.
That's very true.
I don't
Come for the
know.
music, stay for the potluck.
I don't know if you saw on my post, but I said if there are any peanut butter cookies, those are mine.
There probably will be.
And here's the deal, guys. I'm last, so while everybody's performing, I'm confiscating the cookies.
There you go. Just sneak out.
I probably shouldn't do that in a church, should I?
Well, it's free food, so it's not really stealing.
It's not stealing.
No, and we need taste testers. So
Perfect. I'm
yeah,
on it.
that's what I call it.
Cool, man. Well, I'm excited. Let's.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
This is Amazing Grace, but not your grandma's Amazing Grace. There was a cross on Calvary's hill where they crucified God's Son. It's been the salvation of many a soul. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Next up, we have a blossoming feature of the Derby Community Church, and that is our Derby Community Church Youth Band. I'll invite Morgan and Grayson and Monty up front, and some people in my church consider me a youth, but to these guys, I'm the old timer. Well, without further ado, let's hear it for the Derby Community Church Youth Band. Our next artist is a new to the area, local singer-songwriter Carly Clark. I'll invite Carly up front. Now, you may not have yet had the opportunity to hear Carly play live because I believe we're one of her first audiences. Is that correct? Second! I'm not always first, but it's okay to be second. Tonight we have the special privilege of hearing her sing and play live and being one of her first audiences here in the Northeast Kingdom. And how exciting. Let's hear it for Carly Clark.
This last song I'm going to sing is another original, and it's a worship song. It's called Defender, and I wrote it kind of when COVID first started, and it's about just the Lord is our defender. He's the one who protects us, and our hope is in Him. And
Till when I walk through the valley
can't see what's in front of me. I walk in faith 'cause I believe in your goodness and mercy, that you're always here for me. And fear has no place, it's gonna be displaced. I'm holding on to your words, to your grace. And fear has no place, it's gonna be displaced. I'm holding on to your words, to your grace. You are my defender. You are my defender. And I'll lift my hands up, 'cause you're where my hope comes from. And I'll lift my hands up, 'cause you're where my hope comes from. And I'll lift my hands up, you're where my hope comes from. And I'll lift my hands up, you're where my hope comes from. You are my defender. You are my defender. You are my defender. You are my
Thank you, Carly Clark. Her second audience. What a wonderful audience. Last but certainly not least is my good friend Todd Pronto, who did he disappear? Are you still here, Todd? Oh, he left. All right, I guess it's over. Oh, there he is. Todd, my good friend. Don't tell Todd I said this, cover your ears, but he's one of my favorite people in the Northeast Kingdom. What? Nothing. Todd was born and raised in Newport, Vermont. His performances include a lot of creativity and humor, and I'm honored to actually accompany him tonight. When we got together to go over the music for the concert, he was sharing some of his more recent songs with me. His first two songs for tonight actually talk about themes that I preach on Sunday mornings. I looked at him while he was playing them for me and I said, these songs are sermons. And then I was tempted to start calling him Pastor Todd. What do you think about that?
Sure. Do I have to pass a test or something?
You have to come and fill in for me on Sunday.
I do a show on Sunday mornings, but it's done by 10:30, so we could do this.
So the first two deal with the themes of temptation and hypocrisy. Very interesting. And then the last song, we'll keep a surprise. Without further ado, let's hear it for Todd Pronto.
Hello, people that are not on the internet. I've been performing for 2 years on the internet, almost exclusively. So, here you go. Thank you. I want you guys to be able to see all of this. I don't know how to work it anymore. All right. Hi. This is great. I like seeing smiles and people. This is beautiful. Hand for Pastor Mike for putting this together. You ready?
Ready?
This is the first time we've ever played together.
Well, second. We practiced Monday. Right?
We did.
Those are jazz chords. Even in the daytime, I can smell her perfume. I washed out the night before, did the best I could do. Oh, but the harder you scratch, the deeper the sin. You don't know the shape I'm in. Well, don't you know this world just ain't fair? I'm gonna need somebody's prayers. I'm crazy about this woman, the devil won't let me be. 'Cause lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Need an angel to set me free. Can't save a soul, don't want heaven. Well, I don't need your advice, I can ruin this myself. I could walk out of a fight, but I'm not that guy. I won't stop until the devil is satisfied. Well, don't you know this world just ain't fair? I'm gonna need somebody's praise. Crazy about this woman, the devil won't let me be. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. I need an angel to set me free. Well, don't you know this world just ain't fair? I'm gonna need somebody's praise. I'm crazy about this woman, the devil won't let me be. Yeah. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. I need an angel to set me. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Need an angel to set me. An angel to set me. An angel to set me free. Thank you so much. Yes, that's fine.
Is that Mikey? Is that my namesake? I feel you, brother. Is that an hour?
Now we're gonna get Mike on the guitar. Yes. You know you're holding that the wrong way, right? It's backwards. Yeah, yeah.
Everywhere I go, I'm the only one that holds the guitar the right way. It's crazy. Yeah, we'll move that. We don't need music. We're just going to make this up. Right?
I've been making it up all night.
That's exactly what to do. So this song is called Sin and Stone. He never carries a Bible, but he likes what it says. You're safe from hell's fire if you just bow your head. Always keeping his distance from the suffering below. Those who live in glass houses go to churches made of stone. They sleep in bus stations, the street is their home. He pretends he can't see them, he's not handing out loans. When Sunday comes round, he wipes the sin from his throne. Those who live in glass houses go to churches made of stone. And each night over dinner, he stumbles through grace to a gold-plated Jesus by the fireplace. Mary's self-loathing in diamonds and gold. Those who live in glass houses go to churches made of stone. Made of stone. Made of stone. Those who live in glass houses go to churches of stone. His wedding ring sits in a plastic ashtray in a godless motel room where they're moaning his name. Money can buy what you can't get at home. Those who live in glass houses go to churches of stone. Those who live in glass houses go to churches made of stone. Thank you so much. One more. Whoa, that sounded serious, Mike. This is my hit song. At least among my family and friends, it's a hit. You might know it. Has anybody seen me play before? You've sang with me before, so you might know what's coming next. This is a song about my very first car. My first car was a 19.
first car was a 1974 Dodge Dart that I picked up extremely used for $200. And it's the best investment I ever made in my life. It cost $200. I've made more than $200 on this song in royalties. So, can you all sing along with us for this last song? You don't have to worry about singing in key. That's something I've never worried about. All you have to do is say, Dodge Dart. That's it. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna say, she was a 74 Dodge Dart. You got it?
Yeah.
Should we practice it again, or are we good? We're good to practice. We're good. We're good. We got it. We don't need to practice, right? We got it. Don't say Oldsmobile or something. All right. Ready, Mike? Well, $200 was all I paid. School day. It was avocado and Bondo Gray. Oh. She was a pistol when you put it in gear. It was built like a tank and had power steering. Sometimes, never when it was convenient. I-91, the southbound lane I hit, 120 and she started to shake. Well, I never had such a rush. I left a black Mercedes just eating dust. It was a 74. She handled like a shopping cart, 8-track player, used parts, 74. They got it. It's like I've been singing it for years. Now slant six engine, man, she really tore. Had a big old hole on the passenger floor. You could sit, watch the asphalt fly, pedal to the metal, baby, hold on tight. It was a 74. She handled like a shopping cart, 8-track player and a used parts, 74. That's Pastor Mike right there on the guitar. Now, I talk about the radio in this song, but it wasn't just any radio. Being a 1974 Dodge Dart, it had an AM radio, and that's it, and an 8-track player. Now, my friends and I didn't know what an 8-track was. We grabbed a couple Nintendo cartridges and tried to play those, but those didn't work. I said, Dad, what is this? He says, an 8-track. If you go up in the attic, there's probably an 8-track in the attic you can listen to. So I went up into the attic. We rummaged through the boxes. We found one 8-track. It's the holy grail of 8-tracks. It was the best of bread. You guys remember bread? Do you guys like Bread, the band? Yeah. You do? Well, you're not gonna like this part. We thought that Bread should have waited a little while longer before they put out a greatest hits album. So this is what we did, Mike. You're not missing anything not knowing who they are. We got ourselves a boombox because it had a bench seat on that Dodge Dart. And we put the boombox in between us and we strapped it in with the lap belt. Remember the lap belts in cars? Vaguely. It was good for half a person or a boombox. Now, the boombox took 438D batteries. Yeah. So we had to stop every 5-10 miles and buy more batteries. But we were able to listen to CDs, which was cool at the time. Now, I know a lot of you younger people here have no idea what a CD is. It's basically a digital coaster at this point. So we put the CDs in the CD player. We drove down the road listening to all the hits of the day, songs from Alanis Morissette, Soundgarden, Weezer, Nirvana. You know Nirvana?
Yes.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, you have the coolest pastor in the Northeast Kingdom.
The other pastor Mike's way cooler. I'm in the pastor.
You have two of the coolest pastors in the Northeast Kingdom in this church today. Anyway, now when I sing about the radio in this next verse, you'll know what I'm really talking about, but I couldn't fit all of that into 4 lines that rhymed. Oh, hey, don't drive slow, the open road and the radio. Oh, hey, rubber and tar, can't beat the freedom of your first car. It was a 7-4. And she handled like a shopping cart, 8-track player and a used part, 7-4. You guys remember? I'd come out of that story before and people didn't remember what to sing. First taste of freedom, a work of art, 74.
Let's hear it one more time for Tom Conroy.
Whoops. All right, there we go. I hit the right buttons. That was fun. What a fun show that was.
That was fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby. All right, there you go. Well, we went a little over time this morning, folks, but that's because we were having fun. Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. That was super cool. Next week, we'll be back. Same time, same station. Even might have another segment for you. We're going to see. It kind of depends on the weather, but I got something in store for you. This is where I store stuff. Anyway, thank you so much to Mike Haddad for putting that on. By the way, Musicians for Missions raised $2,000
Oh wow.
that night.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I never asked you about that.
yeah.
Great.
$2,000 for the Joshua House Teen Challenge and United Christian Academy.
Nice.
So we done good. We done a
Yeah.
good thing. We got the
Yeah.
community together. We had a potluck dinner after. We had some music, and we raised $2,000 for some charities in need of funding. So it don't get any better than that. And that is what music is really for, folks. Community and togetherness. It's literally what it's about. That's one of my favorite quotes from Livingston Taylor. Is the sooner you figure out that it's not all about you, the better off you'll be. And he's very true about that.
Go to what is it? Go to see, not to be seen, right?
That's right.
Essentially.
That's right. That's right, baby. All right. Speaking of Liv, I guess before we run away real quick, I do have a show with Liv Taylor coming up at the end of the month. It's on a Friday, so it will not affect Coffee with Todd. It was originally going to be on a Saturday, and we were going to have to do Coffee with Todd from the hotel room, but we'll be home. Hopefully I can get some video of it, though.
Yeah.
And that would be very cool. How do I get rid of that? There we go. So yeah, hopefully I'll get some video of Liv to play on. Anyway, I'm getting way ahead of myself. It's not until the end of the month. The month
We're just
just
excited.
started. We are excited. More ice cream stands, Jared? No. It'll be something different. It'll be something different. All right. That's it. That's the show. I'm going to leave you with that. It was so much fun the last Saturday and Wednesday being in front of, not just in front of, but with people, enjoying each other's companies. I don't know what they do for work. Enjoying each other's company, seeing their smiling faces, playing some music, having some potluck dinner. Yeah, it was great. Here's to many more live shows. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for bearing with my technical changes as we try a new camera. If you've noticed, I'm a lot more present today. It's because I'm in high def, baby. I don't know how it transferred over to the internet, but this camera is a pretty clear camera. I better not get a pimple because you'll be able to see it. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. I got to figure out how to shut everything off. Y'all have a great day. And we will see you next Sunday right here. Same bat time, same bat station. Coffee with Todd. Oh, I forgot my poster. Yeah, you got to be safe. You got to be well. You don't have to be, but it's a good thing to aspire to.
Sure.
Yeah. Until next time, everybody, I love you guys. Stay safe out there, and we will see you next week right here on Coffee with Todd. Cheers.